you've heard the news. Technology is evolving at an unprecedented pace, and coding is at the heart of this revolution. Every day, new advancements are being made, and coding is becoming an essential skill for the future. Whether it's artificial intelligence, machine learning, or web development, coding is the backbone of all these innovations. It's no longer just a skill for computer scientists or software engineers, it's becoming a fundamental skill for everyone. Imagine being able to create your own applications, automate tasks, or even build your own website. The possibilities are endless, and it all starts with learning to code. Coding is the skill of the future. It's not just about writing lines of code, it's about solving problems, thinking logically, and creating something from nothing. Coding teaches you how to break down complex problems into smaller, manageable parts. It encourages you to think critically and come up with innovative solutions. And the best part? You don't need a degree in computer science to get started. There are countless resources available online, from coding boot camps to free tutorials that can help you learn at your own pace. So why not give it a try? You might just discover a new passion. Let's make it your new addiction. Imagine waking up every day excited to tackle new coding challenges. Imagine the satisfaction of seeing your code come to life, of solving a problem that seemed impossible at first. Coding can be incredibly rewarding, and the more you practice, the better you'll get. It's like a puzzle that you get to solve every day, and each solution brings a sense of accomplishment. Plus, coding can be a lot of fun. There are so many different projects you can work on, from building websites to creating games, that you'll never get bored. So let's dive in and make coding your new addiction. Imagine solving puzzles every day, but with code. Coding is like a giant puzzle, and each line of code is a piece that fits into the bigger picture. It's a mental workout that keeps your brain sharp and engaged. And just like with puzzles, the more you practice, the better you'll get. You'll start to see patterns and develop strategies for solving problems more efficiently. And the best part, there's always a new challenge to tackle. Whether you're debugging a tricky piece of code or figuring out how to implement a new feature, there's always something to keep you engaged and motivated. Each line you write is a step closer to creating something awesome. Coding is a journey, and each line of code you write brings you one step closer to your goal. Whether you're building a website, creating a game, or developing an app, every line of code is a building block that contributes to the final product. And as you write more code, you'll start to see your project take shape. It's a rewarding process that gives you a sense of accomplishment and pride. So don't be afraid to start small and build your way up. Every line of code counts, and every step you take brings you closer to creating something amazing. Start small, like customizing your own web page. One of the best ways to get started with coding is to start with a small project. Customizing your own web page is a great way to learn the basics of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. You can experiment with different styles, layouts, and features, and see how your changes affect the final product. It's a hands-on way to learn and a great way to build your confidence. Plus, you'll have a tangible result that you can show off to your friends and family. So why not give it a try? Start with a simple web page and see where it takes you. Then challenge yourself with projects like building a game or an app. Once you've mastered the basics, it's time to take on bigger challenges. Building a game or an app is a great way to apply what you've learned and take your coding skills to the next level. These projects require more advanced skills and a deeper understanding of coding concepts, but they're also incredibly rewarding. You'll get to see your ideas come to life and create something that others can use and enjoy. And along the way, you'll learn new techniques and improve your problem-solving skills. So don't be afraid to challenge yourself and take on bigger projects. Join online coding communities and share your progress. Coding can be a solitary activity, but it doesn't have to be. There are countless online communities where you can connect with other coders, share your progress, and get feedback on your projects. These communities are a great source of support and motivation. You can learn from others, get help with tricky problems, and celebrate your successes together. Plus, being part of a community can help keep you accountable and motivated to keep coding. So don't be afraid to reach out and join the conversation. You'll be amazed at how much you can learn and grow by being part of a coding community. It's like having workout buddies, but for your brain. Just like having workout buddies can help keep you motivated to exercise, having coding buddies can help keep you motivated to code. You can work on projects together, share tips and tricks, and encourage each other to keep going. Plus, coding with others can be a lot of fun. You can bounce ideas off each other, collaborate on projects, and learn from each other's experiences. So don't be afraid to reach out and find some coding buddies, whether it's through an online community, a local meetup, or a co-working space. Having a support system can make all the difference. Celebrate those small wins, because every bug you fix and feature you add makes you better. Coding can be challenging, and it's important to celebrate your successes along the way. Whether it's fixing a tricky bug, adding a new feature, or completing a project, every small win is a step forward. Celebrating these wins can help keep you motivated and remind you of how far you've come. Plus, it's a great way to build your confidence and stay positive. So don't be afraid to pat yourself on the back and celebrate your achievements. Every step you take makes you a better coder, and every win is worth celebrating. Remember when you couldn't put down that gripping novel? Coding can be just as captivating. Just like a good book can keep you hooked for hours, coding can be incredibly engaging and immersive. When you're in the zone, time flies by, and you can lose yourself in the process of creating and problem solving. It's a mental workout that keeps your brain engaged and challenged. And just like with a good book, the more you code, the more you'll want to keep going. So don't be surprised if you find yourself staying up late to finish a project or solve a problem. Coding can be just as addictive as a gripping novel. Coding can be just as captivating. There's something incredibly satisfying about seeing your code come to life and knowing that you created it. It's a creative process that allows you to bring your ideas to life and make something tangible. And the more you code, the more you'll want to keep going. You'll start to see the possibilities and get excited about new projects and challenges. So don't be afraid to dive in and get lost in the world of coding. It's a journey that can be incredibly rewarding and fulfilling. So grab your computer, pick a language, and dive in. The best way to get started with coding is to just dive in. Pick a programming language that interests you, find some tutorials or courses online, and start coding. Don't worry about making mistakes or not understanding everything right away. Coding is a learning process, and the more you practice, the better you'll get. So grab your computer, pick a language, and start coding. You'll be amazed at how much you can learn and how quickly you can improve. And before you know it, coding will become your new addiction. Let's make coding your next big addiction. Coding is a skill that can open up countless opportunities and possibilities. Whether you're looking to start a new career, build your own projects, or just learn something new, coding is a valuable skill to have. And the best part? It's never too late to start. So why not make coding your next big addiction? Dive in, start learning, and see where it takes you. You might just discover a new passion and a whole new world of possibilities. And hey, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips and tricks. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about coding, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. We'll be sharing more tips, tricks, and tutorials to help you on your coding journey. Plus, by subscribing, you'll be the first to know about new videos and updates. So don't miss out, hit that like button and subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest coding content. Keep coding and stay awesome. It's a journey, and it's important to stay motivated and keep learning.